So trying to be somebody and try to stand out from many can be a hard task to do. Today we're going to be talking about an anime about a girl who is an idol in her village who decides to be a full-on idol to the rest of the country. Now she goes through various tasks being an idol in training. And what exactly? Well, we'll tell you in the rest of this anime review.
What's up guys, I'm Christina.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to Average Anime Reviews, where we get to be reviewing some of our favorite animes that we have watched in the previous season.
Now before watching this anime, just to let you know,
there's going to be minor spoilers in this review, so please take some precaution.
And this week's anime is Idol Jihen, which in English is
Idol Incidents. And what this anime is all about, it focuses on a girl named Natsuki from her hometown in the village becoming an idol, and from there, that's where her adventure begins. With Natsuki, her adventure began when she was still at her hometown in the village during that time. From there, Sachi saw her and recruited her to become part of the Heroine Party, which is an idol group. Ever since Natsuki became part of that idol group, she has teamed up with Shizuka, her other half of the Heroine Party. And it's really cool actually, because just seeing those two together, it's really interesting to see how the dynamics is like. And with the dialogue of the storyline, it involves where music and politics come together. In each episode, we get to see the main characters traveling all over Japan and seeing the various social and world issues that are clearly affecting the citizens. And with each episode, we also get to meet more characters who are also part of various parties, or idol groups I should say. And with these main characters who are idols and politicians, in this show, they are also known as diet women. Very weird. Now in terms of the idol diet women, they're all affiliated with each other. They have various beliefs and values, but some of them they can come along to agree with. And even though these idol groups have various beliefs and values, in the end, they all coming together for the same cause. And basically, it involves their opposition. Basically, the one who's currently controlling the government. The one who's controlling the government is also known as the Rogai Party. With the Rogai Party, it's very male-dominated, basically promoting patriarchy and colonialism and very much more similar beliefs that are affiliated with them in their party. With the Rogai Party, they underestimate these idol diet women because they believe they will not make a difference. In each episode, you would see that along the way, the Rogai Party will do whatever it takes to make sure that they're still in power and that the idol diet women will not succeed. And based from what I've seen in this anime, between the Rogai Party and the idol diet women, well, let's just say it's the battle of the sexes with various beliefs and values. And there's a lot of political topics and similar issues that, well, they're gonna come into play. And well, some of them can be quite cringy. And who are these idol diet women? Well, they are actually idols. Well, not just idols, but they're also politicians too. They use both of their platforms in music and in politics to spread their word out and to make sure that they can promote what they want to achieve, which includes more equality, more health, and bring smiles to everyone. Now, what do some of these endeavors include in this anime? Well, for one of my favorite episodes, which I would love to mention, this is where the main characters head out to an island that is very well known in Japan, where it contains a lot of cats. They also have to deal with some issues that containing construction and polluting the land, and also containing landfill and where the garbage is going to go to. But at the same time, you also get to explore Natsuki and her journey as an idol diet woman. While she's training to become an idol, she's also learning the ways of politics in Japan.
Now in this anime, I'm going to be talking about the three characters that are mainly focused in this series. Now I know that there are other characters like the idol members and the political parties, but they're not really focused a whole lot in this anime. They do get their dedicated episodes, and the political party members are sprinkled throughout the entire series, but I'm going to be mainly talking about these three characters. And who I'm going to start with is Natsuki. Now Natsuki is a very kind-hearted person who really cares about becoming an idol. She's already an idol in her village. People absolutely love her. and she absolutely loves the people. Now she's a very outgoing, optimistic, and positive person throughout this entire series. She may have her downfalls throughout the anime, but she uses that and turns it into a positive to improve herself. Even before becoming an idol, you can just tell from her presence and her aura that she is meant to be an idol. And the next character we're going to be talking about is Sachi. Now Sachi is the girl that finds Natsuki and offers her the opportunity to become a full-on idol. She admires Natsuki's positivity. No matter what she does, she looks at it as a positive. She can be very soft-spoken and very funny at sometimes. And she's also the chairwoman of the group. And the last character I'm going to be talking about is Shizuka. Now Shizuka is already an idol from the beginning of the anime. She is partnered with Natsuki to teach her the ropes of how to become an idol. Now with Shizuka, she tries to alienate herself from everybody else in the entire series due to the fact that she knows that she's a really good idol, but the issue is that she does not work well with others. She's very forward with Natsuki, just almost insulting her at some times, but she's only doing it for Natsuki and for herself because she doesn't want to hurt anybody around her. She has been told in the past that she's not the best person to work with, that her aura is just too strong for other idols next to her performing or just near her to stand out. But on the inside, she's very passionate of what she does. She can be a little bit harsh at times, but she's only doing it for the better good. Now the relationship between Shizuka and Natsuki in the beginning was very complicated. Shizuka didn't want to become partnered with Natsuki, who is just a beginner in becoming an idol. She'd rather do things on her own. But throughout the series, she starts to open up a little bit more and starts to show more personality. Starts to be a little bit more happier. And it's all thanks to Natsuki. She may be tough at times, but she still has a heart. And thankfully, with Natsuki, she helps her open that heart up. Now, when it comes to animation, I don't really talk about it too much in our reviews, but there was some issues with this. I'm not sure if it's just me, but when they sing or sometimes when they talk, it can be a little bit off sync from the voices. And I felt that was kind of off-putting when I was watching the series. Now with the dance sequences, they can be an issue too. A lot of the times the moves are pretty similar, where they sway to the right, they raise their hand once or twice. They change the angles, but it's still the same move. And with it being in 3D, I feel like that's an opportunity to do some really elaborate moves. Now I remember watching an AKB 0048, their dancing was more impressive, and there's always something interesting going on in each scene. But with this, it just looks the same no matter what angle they do it in. Now, I can say that the animations where their auras start to spread and influence the crowd is pretty cool, but that's just pretty much blocking the repetitive dance moves that they're doing during the performance. Now, overall, what did we think of the anime? Well, it was a pretty fun watch. All the different endeavors that they go through. There's events where idols compete with each other, they go on a cat island, they deal with pollution, and other endeavors that they go through, which are pretty cool. But I felt like there could have been more to it. I felt like there could have been more in depth with the characters, especially with Sachi. Yes, she's there to help the other two become better idols, but other than that, that's pretty much it with her. You don't really learn more about her outside of being part of the idol women. You don't really learn more about her other than that. No backstory. Even with Shizuka, her backstory, you don't get anything. I know that she's related to a political party, but other than that, that's all I know. One thing I can say is that it is pretty interesting where they combine idols and politics together. I thought that was pretty interesting. I felt like this could have had more opportunities in general. As well with the music, it is very catchy, but I felt like there could have been more songs to this. Now I know idol animes are known for their performances and singing, But that was an issue with this anime. There was just not much of it. It just wasn't good enough compared to other idol animes that have been previously done. But overall, it's still fun anime to watch. Now, would I say it's a very memorable anime? No, not at all. Idols is what sells this anime. And the idol part in this series does not do justice for the idol genre. So overall, what did you think of the series?
Well, overall for the anime, I really did enjoy it. Even though it does contain idols, I also love the fact they put in politics into it. And it's the first time I've ever seen an anime that contains idols and politics mashed together. Now, with the politics in the anime, it reminds me of the stuff that I've been studying in my university. And I can totally relate to it, which makes it more fun. And with the idols, well, it's really great to see the music and everyone being happy. So for that, I had to give it an 8.
As I mentioned, the politics and idols are interesting. Since a good amount of it is idols and some politics, I felt like the idol side of the series was lacking a whole lot. Performances were just not memorable at all. Seeing the journey of becoming an idol is cool, but I felt like the journey for this character was just not done justice, and I felt like there could have been done more. So I would have to give it a 6.
And overall, everyone, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.
Now, if you watched the anime, leave us your thoughts in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you think it was one of the best animes? Do you think this is a good idol anime? Whatever you want to say, leave it down in the comments below.
We love reading them. Plus, if you guys want to learn more about the synopsis of the anime and more information about the main characters, I'll be sure to leave the link down below, as well as a written anime review written by me.
Now, if you want to watch the series for yourself, we'll be sure to leave a link down below for you guys to check out.
Plus, if you guys really enjoyed this anime, feel free to give it a thumbs up.
And if you want to see more anime reviews done by us, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to recommend an anime for us to watch that's currently showing, or is going to be shown in the future, feel free to leave in the comments below, and we'll check it out.
And once again, everyone, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time at the next average anime review. Take care! Okay, Christopher, why didn't you like the performance?
I'm telling you, Goon, that these performances that they did, all they did is have their arms like this, and they swayed left to right, left to right. I'm telling you, it's the same dance move that they do throughout the anime. Yeah, they do one of these, one of those right there, and one of those, and one of these. Something like that, but other than that, they didn't really do anything cool.
You didn't get a glow stick.
That was a weird part in the opening. When there's in the opening, there's this part where they're flashing glow sticks. They didn't even have animations, but there's no people in it. It says floating glow sticks. I thought that was fucking weird. Okay, we're done. Cut the feed.
Okay. What, any last words to your fans?
If you like idols, then watch it. But you're gonna be disappointed because there's not a lot of variety.
Chris's next mixtape will be coming out at 23:52.
Damn. Oh, that's your boy, yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this week's average anime review. If you guys really enjoyed this week's anime review, then click that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more anime reviews, then click that subscribe button down below. If you guys are new and want to see more anime reviews that we've done in the past, then click on the links on the left. And once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great day and take care.